Hey there, hola, ¿cómo estás? Friends and amigos, friends and family from all over the world. The Alpha Su, the original Glow Master. Hey family, I know it's been a while, but have you ever seen something that kind of like mess up your brain for a second? I'm talking about when you see something that you wish you hadn't seen. This is my building in the background right here. This is where I've lived for the past, let's see, about 24 years. I've lived in this building. I've seen children grown to adults, including my own, in this building. This morning, I woke up around 5:30. Even though I don't have to work, I decided I'm gonna walk to my car because I had left something in my car. So I was gonna pick up something from my car, basically my work ID. So as I was getting out of my building, I saw something that messed up my brain for a second. You see, there's this young woman in my building. Basically, she was my daughter's friend. They all grew up together. I have literally known this child since she was like 7, 8 years old. And now I believe she's like, I think she's like a year older than my son. So she's got to be 25. What did I see that shocked me? As I was getting out of my building, there was a car that had just pulled in front of my building. This young lady get out of this car. And the way she was dressed, frankly, it turned my stomach. It made me sad. Okay? This young lady who sometimes used to have a sleepover with my daughter, have come to my house several times, my apartment. My daughter have spent time with their family too. I mean, she's not a stranger to me. This young lady was walking into our building wearing just how can I describe it? She's wearing like a sheer, like pretty much like a see-through, I don't know if you'll call it a blouse or a net dress or whatever. This young lady, nipples, areola, everything is showing. She's wearing no bra. And this is a child, I mean, she's a young woman now, but a child that I've seen growing up right before my eyes with my own. So when I saw her, I actually called her name. I'm like, I'm not gonna say her name here. I call out her name. And she said, yeah, how you doing? And she walked past me. I turned around. I'm like, no, I mean, I couldn't believe my eyes. So I turned around to look at her. And this young lady, under that sheer whatever thing she's wearing, well, thank God, she was wearing like a bikini. At least she was wearing a bikini bottom. That was the only thing that was covering this young lady. Okay? Now, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I stayed in my daughter's life. Because this girl is actually younger than my daughter. And because her father is not around, well, then again, you know, the apple don't fall far from the tree. If you see her mother, the way her mother lived, it's the same thing she's doing right now. it shocked me to my system. This young lady I'm talking about, I'm the one. I taught her and my son how to ride a bicycle in the park that's just a block away from where I'm standing right now. I taught them how to ride bicycles when they were like 10 years old. Now look at this young lady getting out of a grown man's car, dressed like this. It kind of make me wonder where she was coming from. I'm hoping and I'm praying that it's not what I think it is that she was doing that night. You know? Getting out of a grown man's car, dressed with just a net and panties. That's what I'll call it. Just a net and panties. I'm not going to make this video too long, gentlemen. If you're a man and you have a daughter these days, no matter what comes between you and the mother of that girl, be there for her. Because what I saw this morning, frankly, it turned my stomach. It hurts. She's not my child, of course, she's not. But it hurts like if she was my own, my own child. I used to take these kids in the summertime to Kings Plaza in my car. I would drive them. Her, another young lady who's actually very decent now, and my daughter. The three of them, I used to take them to Kings Plaza. I would spend money out of my own pocket to buy them McDonald's, this and that. And now if you see how this young lady has turned out, it hurts as a man, as a father, to see something like this. This is somebody's daughter. You know? Just be there for your daughters, man. Be there for your daughters, because if you don't, somebody else will. And it's not gonna be a good way. Because this young lady jumped out of this man's car in front of the building, and there's a much older man. Something close to my age, or it could possibly be my age. And for this young lady to jump out of a car wearing just see-through shit with her nipples and everything showing, it turned my stomach out, man. This girl is younger than my daughter by at least 2 to maybe 3 years. Be there for your children so somebody else don't have to. That's all I gotta say. God bless. Take care of yourself and cheers.